Alright friends, I'm trying to hang a projector screen here. I got a couple hooks in the ceiling I just put up there. And what I'm going to do here is I got a couple of 10-foot pieces of board, some pine, 1x4s. And I drilled a hole every 6 inches through the two. So I got one, I ripped it in half. And so we got 4 pieces of pine all together here. And now I'm cutting, I'm putting the holes every 6 inches on here. Do the same on this one till we're all done. And we'll show you what else we got going on after that. So I'm going to get this board, or line this up just to the right of this. I don't want to screw through the fabric, so I'm going to put this board on top of here gently, and then hopefully screw the screws down to fasten it securely. So I'm going to put this board up on top of that one. Use a little bit of team lift action to get it on there, and hopefully that'll hold the fabric in place nicely. Alright, same thing here. Take the cloth, and we're trying to get it right even with these holes here all the way down. Okay, just want it just barely overlapping there a little bit. And then we're going to take our other board, try to get it right up to the edge of the thing if we can. We want to try to get these even. Okay. But we don't want to go through the fabric though. Alright, so those are all lined up. We're going to take this board, set it on top, screw in our screws, call it good. Okay, so there's our 10-foot television screen now. You can see the 70-inch there behind it, just dwarfed by this massive screen. Can we focus, please? There, my goodness, okay. So, I just put a little screw under here and tied a knot and at the proper angle and just loop it over that screw if we want to hold it in place. I didn't want a permanent screen, something we could just throw up and watch, a movie on there if we want to. So, we just did a regular slip knot over there on the ends, and then just looped it over the hook, pulled it down, fastened the screw down there, and just put it over there. One was a little bit, it's not perfect, but it's pretty close to flat there. One side was a little wrinkly over here, and we just pulled this, and I undid the screws a little bit and pulled this corner down, and it seemed to remedy a lot of the wrinkles that it had. So this should all be nice and straight in there now. So that's what our screen's looking like, and that's how I did that. I'm wondering if 2x4s would be better, because you could actually, but I didn't want too heavy a board down there, because these are just in the sheetrock up there. They're rated for 50 pounds. I got 2 in each. Stop auto-focusing, out of focus. There we go. So that's how we did that. You can adjust it a little bit by taking it down if you need to undo these, get this cloth back in there or whatever. But this seems to be holding pretty good so far. So thanks for watching the setup of this giant 120-inch screen. Let's try out the projector, shall we? Stop out of focusing. There we go. All right. All right, friends. So here is the screen all down, and as you can see, it's massive. That's 10 feet diagonal. So our other TV is kind of dwarfed behind that. The length of the wood I used is 10 feet. I was going to cut it to 9 feet, and then I noticed Well, at the bottom here, if you notice on the right-hand side, I had to stretch it out a little bit because this part had a little bit of a bend there, and it still does have a tiny bit, but it's not noticeable when you at night when you're running your projector. So all I did, I just unscrewed like these two screws and then pulled this one taut over here and screwed it back in, pulled it down and sideways a little bit, and that really helped even out the little bit of wrinkles that it had. So just thought I'd share that. I'm going to do a video here with showing the projector, and then the video quality on here is quite amazing. So pretty happy with this. I mean, it took a little bit of a setup. I wanted something that I could put up and take down fairly easily. So with this, all I have to do is the cords on the bottom, just take that off the screw real quick, and then let it down onto the ground, and that's all I got to do. Should be fairly easy. And then I figure to put it away, I could just put a little cloth over that bottom. I did sand after I cut this these boards. I ripped them down the middle and then I sanded it so it's not sharp or anything, but I will put a little cloth over there and then roll it up, and then you can store it away fairly easily if you have maybe behind the couch or something like that, you know. So all right, we'll get on to the video projector display of this part. Oh my goodness, the camera likes to autofocus weird on that screen, but all right, let's move on. All right, setting up the screen. Okay, there it is, my friends. It's easier with two people, but not too bad like this. If the string, I think if I just make the strings a little bit longer, that would make it even easier. But I just tie them off, put the little strings underneath the hanging shelf there, and we're good to go. Thanks for watching, my friends. Let's check out a movie, shall we? So this is the screen, and I have it set up here with Fire Stick. And check out some YouTube. As you can see, it's pretty amazing. The screen works really good. There's no wrinkles really. Let's look at a 4K video here. The screen is it's just like sitting in a theater pretty much, and really happy with the screen. But I thought I'd show you guys this. Pretty cool for sure, and for less than $300 with this projector I have, you can get a cinema experience with a 10-foot screen for, yeah, like I said, less than $300. The only problem is you can't watch it really during the daytime, so you gotta have at night or whatever. So we watch a movie at night, and once a week or so. So it's pretty cool. So, all right, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.